Welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. In this video, I'm going to show you how I would spend £1,000 this month and potentially turn it into £100,000 or more in the future. If it sounds interesting, drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching. You're not going to want to miss this video. Some serious low cap gems in this one. Before I go any further, I need to let you know, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your further research before you invest your money. That being said, let's take a look. I just want to jump straight into it. The first coin, I would invest maybe £300 of my money out of the £1,000 that I have into Cellframe. Get it out. Cellframe. Cellframe is looking to build and manage a quantum safe blockchain. I'm just reading off the screen. It's all about protecting us from quantum hacks that could happen in the future. And this is robust and built to protect, us from quantum hacks. Well, essentially, that's what they're claiming to do. So I think that this is a project you should not underestimate. Real quick, Cellframe Network is a scalable, open source, next generation platform built for building and bridging blockchains and services secured by the post-quantum encryption. We offer a stage of enterprises and developers for building a vast array of products ranging from simple low-level TDApps to whole other blockchains on top of Cellframe Network. So they're looking to really make sure they cover all aspects of quantum computing and making sure that we do not get hacked by it. It's really cheap. And the market cap is tiny. The supply is tiny. I call it a triple threat because it's not often you find a coin that has low supply, which is 30 million, low market cap, which is 11 million, and low price, 38 pence for this type of supply is mega cheap. I've seen people rush to buy coins that have like 150 million in supply, sitting like £1 to £2. So when you look at one with 30 million in supply, it makes me seriously wonder, how long is it going to take until this actually jumps to like £3 to £5? Because it can go there easily. That's all I'm saying. And again, this is not financial advice, but this can easily jump to £3 to £5. So that would be my first one. Let me just quickly put this in. And this can easily 100x my money, I believe. So I said Cellframe. I'm just going to put the ticker Cell. I would invest £300 into this. Oh, £300. I love writing my own money. And when this 100x is 3,000, I'll be turning it to 30 grand. I'm happy with that. To be fair, this could probably go higher. Let's have a look. 11 million market cap. So what am I talking? I'm talking, what, a billion? Something like that. Let's have a look. I want to be precise. So times 100x is 1 billion market cap. I could see Cellframe going there. If we really do in the future have a lot of struggle with quantum computing and, people can start hacking like crazy and fast, Cellframe's going to be the one that people jump to and turn to sort of get some help on. So, don't underestimate it. Very early project right here that you could get into if you wanted to. And what would it do to the price? So times 10, £3.87 times 100, £38. 73 pence if you were to buy it at this price here would be 100 times your money back. Billion market cap, very doable, £30,000. My next coin, number 2. Just write my money. I love right. Anyway, can't help it. My next coin, I would take another just banging my mic. I got a habit of doing it. I'll take another £300 and throw it into Moonriver. Yeah, I would stack up on my Moonriver. Moonriver is the sister parachain to Moonbeam. And notice what I'm doing here, right? When I show you the tokenomics. So real quick, Moonbeam, big project. I think it's going to be one of the biggest layer ones. But you need Moonriver first because all the testing and stuff on the codes on the blockchain happen on this space first here. And once it's all fine and well on Moonriver, they ship it to Moonbeam and then people can start using it on Moonbeam. This is needed. This is like its testnet phase. Do not underestimate it. But notice what I'm doing. Let me just quickly go back. Look at Cellframe. Like I said, low market cap, low supply, 30 million. Look at Moonriver, 10 million in supply. £14 price. You're thinking, it's a bit high in price, but hold on, look at the market cap, 71 million. This could go to the billions of market caps. This could sit in, 2 to 3 billion in market cap. So I look at it as a fine opportunity to be buying. Do you know how high this went before? Actually, just real quick, let's just go back on Cellframe. How high did Cellframe go before? Cellframe was sitting on £4 a piece. I'm just saying, 38 pence. How high did Moonriver go? Moonriver was sitting on £350. It was actually 357 to be precise. I got it highlighted right here. 357, it's down 96%. When I tell you that altcoins usually tend to lose 90% of its value in a bear market, you're looking straight at it. I'm telling you now. If you don't buy now, there's something wrong with you. And again, that's not financial advice. And that's with any coin. All these people be sitting like, I'm going to wait for another dip. I told you I did that with Cardano. When it was at 2 pence, it went up to 4 pence. I'm like, I'll wait for it to dip. It went up to 8 pence. I wait for it to dip. There weren't no dip. Damn dip. Made me wait for dip. How many times did I say dip? Anyway, I will put £300 in this. How much would £300 give me? £300 give me 21 tokens. I know, I'm happy. 21 tokens. If this goes back to all-time high at 357 quid, what is that? I don't know what kind of X gain that is. 21 tokens, and I'll sell each one at 350. I'm not going to sell it there, I'm just saying. 357, £7,000. I think it can 100x. I just look for the 100x's. I don't care. I got to sit back and wait for 6 years if I have to. Let's just have a look, because this is the kind of coin where I would probably take some profits when it reaches near all-time highs or just over, and then hold a bit longer. But I would dollar cost average and keep buying as much of it as I can. What would 100x look like? A 7 billion market cap. Yeah, okay, so yeah, it's doable. I believe it is doable. Because if Moonbeam performs like I believe it can, Moonriver's going to sit up there with it because it's constantly using the codes, the source codes for building on the project way before it goes on there. So it has potential to go up there. 10 million in supply. Half of Bitcoin's supply. Half. Not half. Half. I can't. Anyway, so I think it's a good buy. I really do. Let me put it in. Did I say £300? And I'll probably, okay, you know what? Cool. If it goes back to all-time high, I'll sell some of it. Why not? I'll probably sell half of it and then wait for the rest to like another 100x or something, because it probably can. It probably can. MOVR. So let me just do this. Invested 300 quid. And actually, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I would sell some of it at, what's 100x? Let me just work this out. So 330, it'd be 30,000. So if I sold half when it goes back to all-time highs, I said it's about £7,000, didn't I? Let's just check this. Half was about 7,400. What's that divided by 2? I'd probably sell half. So I bag 3,700. Remember, I'm dealing with 300 quid out of my £1,000 investment, because I'd want to bag something. So I'd bag that 3,000 and I'd let the rest ride to the 100x, which would give me about 15,000. Because if you times your 300 by 100, that's £30,000. So half of £30,000 is 15,000. So in all, if I add 15,000 to this, that's a good strategy, because then I'm not just waiting long term. I'm actually taking some money. I'll be bagging 18,000 out of this. Again, I'm dealing with £300 into Moonriver, MOVR. I'm dealing with 300 quid into Cellframe. You see, so there's huge money that can be made by doing this. Let me just quickly see this now. So 18,000, and I'm going to add it up at the end and see how much it comes to in total. 18,748. There we go, something like that. My next coin. So I spent 600. I would take £200 and throw it into Vector Space. VXV. This is very underrated, undervalued right now. And again, look at what I'm doing. Low supply, 50 million. I'm trying to find coins that have low supply, tiny price, tiny market cap with huge room to grow. Look, a lot of people are going to show you this. Maybe some people are scared to come out of their box and like try these lower cap gems, but a lot of people like showing like top 10, top 15, here's Cardano, here's Xrp, and that's cool. I'll show you that stuff. But if you want those big gains, you have to dive deep. You have to come to these kind of caps. The 14 million market cap, times 10 is 140. Well, times 10 is 146. So 1.4 billion market cap would be 100x on this. And what would it do to the price times 10? £3.87 times 100, £38.76 is 100x on your money on this. And again, 50 million in supply, you'll never get any more. well, it says total supply. Let's just quickly check the Ether scan and see what that says. Yeah, so 50 million right now. 50 million is max supply. See that there? So you're looking at coins that have low supply. Well, I'm looking for coins that have low supply, ones that I can get in, make some great gains. What would 200 quid give me right now? £200 would get, again, I'm turning 200 quid into £20,000, and I would actually sit back and wait for this to happen, because, you know, $1 billion is not hard to reach for projects. Once these, you know, starts going, you know, what was it? What did it hit before? What did this hit before in the all-time high? This went as high as, look at this. Just before the crashes, it went as high as £12.27. Here it says, I highlighted it, £13.88. I'll just wait longer. I'll just wait for it to go to 38 quid, because I think the next cycle we're going to have a fierce one, and things are going to go a lot more higher when it really does kick off. And it will be longer as well. It'll be a long extended bull cycle. It's not no short one. It's going to be a long period. So, you know, I'd hold this long term. Get it to that 100x money, take that £20,000 profit like a boss. So number 3 would be VXV. Just real quick, let me do this. I would put £200 in this, and then I would sell it at, when 100x is, because again, I'm showing you coins that I believe can 100x. You don't have to believe it, but I believe it. I've got more than this, to be honest, but I'm working with £1,000 investment. You can just take your £1,000 and put it in 1 or 2 coins if you like. But I think it's good to be diverse. I think it's good to diverse your portfolio, your spending, and try and accumulate like a certain amount of tokens in each thing. So, like I said, 200 of these tokens will give you 515 VXV. I remember trying to grab 1,500 of these when it was sitting at £4. It was a tough time for me to get, because it was a lot of money. It was sitting about £4, and I was trying to accumulate, like around about here, just before the crash. I was trying to accumulate 1,500 of them. Now it's mega easy to get 1,500, because I thought 1,500 was a good hold. That 580 quid gives you that. So I'm just saying, you know, no more on. I'm not saying. No, I'm not saying. I said I'm saying. I'm not saying. The next coin I have. How much have I spent? I've spent 5, 3, 6, 7, 8. I got couple of hundred left. I'll take £100 and throw it into here. Greenheart CBD. It's a project all about helping farmers, you know, grow crops for passive income in a decentralized way. I'm guessing hemp crops, CBD, all that sort of stuff. And they have huge potential. Don't underestimate this project. Can I click on them? They have like a documents folder, docs, JIT book. Is that what it's called? JIT book. Let's have a quick look at the JIT book. So it just talks a little bit about it. How does CBD tie into blockchain and why? So farmers are denied traditional loans due to misconceptions and a cloudy legality of hemp. By providing them with a technology loan, meaning us, you know, because the investments, they are able to switch to a higher value crop using DeFi and begin immediate production on hemp for CBD. We are able to do this with our utility token, the Greenheart CBD token. It only made sense to use blockchain and tokenization in order to provide the DeFi platform to make this successful. You know, they also use drones, which I find really cool, to help these farmers crop the farms and stuff. Don't underestimate it. Please don't. And again, look at the supply on this. It's not massive. It's not hundreds and hundreds of billions. It's 150 million max supply. And if we click on the BSC scan, does it confirm it? Over here, look, supply 150 million, not billion, 150 million. And look at the price, 3 pence. Tiny. You look at coins that got 1 billion in supply, sitting on 4 or 5 quid. You know, my verdict, you know, in my head, I'm thinking this should be able to do 3, 4, 5 times the price, 6 to 7 times the price, because even 6, because it's like 6 times more scarce than a coin that would have 1 billion in supply. There's 150 million. Times that by 6, you're close to 1 billion. So this is how I look at coins. I look at market cap's tiny, about 3.4 million, no, about $4 million market cap, and I can get it up in Dex Screener. Just real quick, you can use the contract address and paste it in here, and it will come up with the coin and everything else, right? So, it's gone up a bit in price. $6 million. Yeah, no, I was right. $6 million market cap, but in British pounds, about 4 million in market cap, right? So yeah, don't underestimate this one. keep an eye on it. I'm watching it. It's a great buy. Hold on, not financial advice. I'm just saying, you can stake it as well. One thing I will say though, CBD, if you're watching, Greenheart team, is your staking for me is just a bit too harsh. Like, you make people lock it up for a whole year, and that's cool. If people want to do that, fine. But I would like an additional pool where people can stake for 3 months, 6 months. Don't make them stake for a whole damn year. What if your price pumps and we can't take it out, make some profits? Make me lose my damn breath when I'm speaking to you. So, it'd be good to have an additional pool where people can just be flexible. Take it in, take it out, lower the percentage, fine. So, but it's great. Don't underestimate it. Just a real quick look at the shop here. They've got CBD oil, popcorn. You best believe some CBD balm. This stuff is good for muscles. Look, and medical people, in the medical industry, they use a lot of this CBD stuff, and you know it as well if you're in that space. It really does help. So yeah, don't underestimate this one. Let me quickly write it in, and I'll come to the last one. So I said 33. That's supposed to be a dot. Let me change that to a dot. Here we go. So number 3, I'll put £100. 4, I'd put £100 into CBD. This is Greenheart CBD, £100, and I believe it can do more than 100x. If it's a $6 million market cap, you could essentially, what's 1,000x? It'd be 6 billion. So maybe a 5. That's a 3 billion. I think this can do a 250x. I'm going to show you. 6 million market cap, times that by 250. Hold on, go again. Hold on. Messed it up. 6 million market cap. I think this can do a 250x. Times it by 250. 250 times my money would be a 1.5 billion market cap. It can go there. What would this do to the price? 1.5 billion market cap, which is doable. I'm not asking for tens and billions. 0.03 times 250. You're looking about a 6. No, did that wrong. 0.03. I put the 4 as well. Times it by £2.50. Yep, I'm getting. No. 250. I'm getting there. You're looking at an £8.50 pence price. About a $10 price. $11. Something like that. Very doable. Again, I'm talking a 1.5 billion market cap. So let's see if it can go there. If it does that, I'm turning £100 into what? Times that by 250. I'm turning £100 into 25 grand. If it goes there. And this is why I like looking for low cap gems, because it's the low cap gems that give you the opportunity to make these gains if they go there. Obviously, if I saw 10 grand, I might take some profits, but that's something for another video. You got to have your own strategies. But essentially, 100x, £25,000 right there. Just put that in. What am I laughing for? I love writing my own money. It just looks good so far. My last coin, I got £100 left. I would take it and put it into silence. Viat. I would put it into Viat. I put money into Viat on my last one. If you missed that video, make sure you check it out. How I would spend $100. So now how I spend $1,000. I would put $100 into Viat. I could have put more, but I feel like I can also make great money with these other coins. The Cellframe and everything else. So $100 into Viat. This is just straight up 250x gain on your money, and that's just when it goes back to all-time highs. Look at this, sitting under a penny. Now the all-time high for this went as high as £2.30. Was it £2? Let me show you down here. Highlighted. I'll highlight it. £2.60, which is about $3. This pumped like a boss. If it goes back to all-time high, that's 260x gain. Right now, down 13% today. It's a great time to buy this coin, and this is not financial advice. £100 would give me 10,257 tokens. If this goes to, I believe, all-time highs, that's what I'm calling. I don't care. It doesn't need to go to like 100 billion or 10 billion, 3 billion. Don't need any of that. What's it going to go to if it goes to, because look at the market cap right here. It's at $1 million right now. So yeah, I don't even need $1 billion. I'm not even asking for $1 billion. Let's do this. Times this market cap by all-time high, which is 260. I know it's a 260. I've done it the wrong way around. Let's do it the other way around. £2.60 price. I should have done it this way. I messed it up. I gave it away. Divide it by 0.009, because I'm trying to find the X gain precisely. 268x gain on my money. Then you now times the market cap by that, which is a 353 million market cap. 1/3 of a billion right there. I believe that's doable. I believe in the future we may see that for VIA, if it potentially continues to do what it says it's going to do. Just real quick for people that are looking at VIA, what's it about? AI services. They're making AI assistances. And I kind of do see it like your Googles, your Siris, but people can do it for businesses. If you've got a business that you need AI assistants that can just do it for you, automated, this is your thing right here. This is your go-to. And many people are using it. You know, like sometimes when you pick up a phone and you're talking to someone, you're trying to pay your electric bill, and all the time you've got that AI. If you want to pay, press 1. Beep. You know, if you're paying by card, press 1. Beep. And it takes you back to the start. If you want to pay, press... I just said I want to pay. You best do a better AI service than that, because I'm fed up with repeating myself to these stupid robots, making me pay twice, pressing the button twice. Anyway, it's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
VIA has potential. It really does have potential. VIA offers a portfolio of blockchain-based AI assistances for businesses and consumers to provide automated services and transactions faster, easier, and affordable. That pretty much says it on the go. So, you can check the little video here as well that explains it a bit more. This was put to me by a few of the people in the VIP Telegram group. So, if you don't want to miss this stuff and you want to get over in my VIP group, become a Patreon. This is the best time to become one, because we're sharing great projects everywhere. And if you grab my exclusive VIP partner tier, this one here, it unlocks all my posts. So you can see when I'm buying, selling, staking, all that stuff. If you want that little bit more, see what's going on in the VIP group. That's, where's it gone? CBD? Nope, this one here. Here we go. Super Alerts gives you access to my VIP group. And this is where the magic happens. This is where this big money, big names, high crypto profile users are sharing great projects all the time in this space, showing us what we should be buying if you want to buy it, kind of thing, where they think they're going to make crazy money. So, and they do as well. So make sure you check it out. Guys, that was the 5 ways. That was how I would spend my £1,000 this month. If I had to, whilst prices are cheap in my eyes, VIA, and I would put my last £100 in there, and I believe it can 100x. I believe it can 250x, and again, that's another 20. It sounds funny, innit? Just write your own money. I believe it can, 268x that. So that's 26,800 quid. Just put that in like that, 26,800. Oh no, a bit overboard there. 26. Let me just change that to 6. Oh no, where's the 6? Why isn't that working? There you go. 26,000. I got there. That looks about right. Nice. So what did I turn £1,000 into? Let's just add this up. And again, this is based on being patient. This isn't going to be your, it's pumped 20%, let me take profits and sell it and then buy again back in. No, I'm just buying it and I'm holding. I could potentially turn £1,000 with this investment into, let's add this, 30,000 plus 18,748 plus 20,000. It sounds crazy, I know. But guys, this is the crypto space. This is what, and if you've been in the game long enough like I have, you know that crypto can do this. It really can. You can turn, like, when you get in on projects so early, low as well, and supply and market cap and all that, you can turn your £1,000 into something like this. Essentially, it's 120x gain on my money. So, I hold all these coins already. I hold more than what I've said in this video. But again, this is how I would have spent £1,000. Guys, if you liked it, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe. Thank you if you're still here watching. I appreciate you all. I appreciate all the patrons that are coming in. I see you all the time. Thank you. I really appreciate everyone. And yeah, thank you guys as well for watching. Like, this would not be possible. Crypto gains would not be possible without you guys watching. So thank you. Seriously, thank you very much. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.